today I'm reviewing the COSRX Ultralight Invisible Sunscreen. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase these products with my own money. And if you want to check out my newsletter, help support that, check it out. I do a giveaway every week. I've got some fun things coming up. And sadly, it happens more often than I would like to admit, but I forgot I bought something and then I'll buy it again. So that happened this week. So I'm going to give it away. You know what I mean? I mean, my friends, they're so loaded with stuff. Yeah, so even my nail lady, I've loaded her with stuff. So anyway, so I thought I should start a giveaway. Yeah, it happens more often than I like to admit. Kind of embarrassing. A lot of the time I end up liking it, so it's not bad. But anyway, I'm always wanting to test new things. So I don't know, do you ever do that? Somebody make me feel better about it. I've even done it with clothes. I have not done it with shoes yet, but I have done it with clothes. So anyway, okay, on to the review. So they say, I think COSRX was recently sold too. A lot of brands, it's been a lot of change. Like the Beauty Bakery brand, I think they closed down recently. The Rose Inc. shut down. Actually, they were owned by Amyris, which is the same brand, company that owned Biossance. And I think they either got auctioned off or closed. I'm not sure. So seems like at least once a week now I'm hearing about some brand closing. So Basha, yeah, anyway. Okay, so they say this chemical sunscreen provides SPF 50 protection against harmful UV rays infused with aloe, leaf water, and witch hazel extract. This formula hydrates and soothes sun-irritated skin. It also contains niacinamide and vitamin E for brightening antioxidant benefits. Its lightweight texture adheres smoothly and doesn't leave a white cast. And I am so happy I picked this one up. This could be COSRX's best sunscreen yet. They've had a lot of great sunscreens, and then they add fragrance to them, and I can't use them as much. Or they have some tone-up sunscreens, which I end up hating every tone-up product I use. Just don't like them. I don't know why. So they might have knocked it out of the ballpark with this one. Okay, first criteria packaging. We've got a plastic squeeze tube bottle. Nothing too exciting, but it is nice. It's small. You can fit into your purse if you want to. If you've got a giant purse like I do, which ends up, you know what, the purse is too big because at the end of almost every day it ends up weighing like 100 pounds with stuff in it. So I probably should get like a really tiny one, and then it'd probably be better for my back. But anyway. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those, but it does contain witch hazel, which is generally almost always denatured with alcohol. So there could be some residual denatured alcohol from that. Witch hazel is also an antioxidant, but it also can be irritating for some people. So I think that's an ingredient that some people either love or hate. You know, if it's in a small amount, I don't notice it, I'm fine. I've even found certain toners, like milky toners from Thayer's, that have witch hazelnut that I actually enjoy. So I used to really not be a big fan of it, and now I'm kind of like, my skin isn't bothered by it as much as I thought, or isn't bothered by it much, unless it's a very high amount. So in terms of fragrance, there's absolutely no scent to this one at all, which is wonderful, and the manufacturing location for this one is Korea. So I might have been a little bit hypocritical, because now when I looked at my Isn't Tree review, I gave them took them down a notch because of it being made in Korea. And then this one I didn't. So I'm going to have to adjust my points at the end because I want them to be equal. And Korea is still kind of a lightning rod in terms of sunscreen manufacturing after everything just kind of collapsed. So, yeah. Anyway, leave your thoughts on that below. Is Korea a good thing or a bad thing, or is it neither? I mean, if sunscreen's made in the U.S., it sucks. I mean, our chemical filters suck. It's depressing. If it's a mineral sunscreen made in the U.S., okay, fine. So there's a little bit of different thoughts that go into that thought every time. So, okay, in terms of the SPF, we've got SPF 50, so no issues with that. You want to be on 30 or above on a daily basis. In terms of the UVA protection, which are the rays that age us, it's got 3 of them. It's got MEXORYL XL, which is a L'Oreal sunscreen agent that protects in both UVB and UVA rays, so it's great for that. We've got UVINAL A+, which is a UVA ray absorber, very photostable, great for protecting your skin from anti-aging purposes. And then we've got MEXORYL SX, another L'Oreal sunscreen. It's great. It's got a UVA protection and very water soluble. So I've got 3 UVA filters in this one, which is really nice to see. And then if you go back to that Purito and the Claire's and all the sunscreens that keep cool, all the ones that were shown to be crappy and crummy, they were all using very small amounts of 2 tiny filters. So there wasn't much protection, maybe like 10, 15. Okay, then in terms of other filters, it contains, what was the other one? Hang on. Filters used, Okay, I guess, UVINAL T150, which is a UVB filter, very photo-stable. And so this one uses 3 UVA ray filters, and then it's got basically 2 UVB filters, the MEXORYL SX and the UVINAL T150. So basically we've got a total of 4 filters, chemical filters. The Isntree one I reviewed the other day had 5, so it's a little bit above and beyond, but anyway. This one's still really nice for a day-to-day basis. Okay, in terms of the white cast, this one is totally invisible. It applies 100% transparently, absolutely clear on skin, very nice, feels super nice on skin. There we go, totally clear, no white cast whatsoever, at all. Wonderful. Okay, in terms of texture, this one's got a super light lotion texture, which makes it very easy to apply liberally. So no issues with that. In terms of ease of use, it's very nice, very easy to apply, looks natural on skin. It's not greasy, it's not drying. It's very easy to reapply this one during the day, and there's a lot of sunscreens that aren't easy to reapply, but I've been pretty lucky recently and found a lot of ones that are great for reapplication just because it's so clear and transparent. And the texture of it's nice, it's not greasy, very easy to reapply. So I love that. In terms of beneficial ingredients and other antioxidants in here, we've got aloe, which is hydrating, soothing, niacinamide, brightening, anti-acne, adenosine, cell communicating ingredient, vitamin E, antioxidant, sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant, and then elantin, which is skin soothing. Okay, in terms of acne-genic ingredients, I do mention this is fungal acne safe for those that are curious. Some people prefer to use products that are fungal acne safe. Some people doesn't matter. Some people prefer that, so I thought I'd mention because there's probably a lot less options for those. And then in terms of acne-genic ingredients, we have 2. We've got Diethylhexyl Succinate and then vitamin E. So pretty friendly for acne-prone skin types as well as fungal acne-prone skin types. In terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free, so no issues at all with that. In terms of the performance, I'm really happy with this one. It's a great daily sunscreen for days I'm running errands, I'm outside for a little bit. If I'm planning to be outside all day, if it's very sunny, very hot, sweaty, I'm going to be swimming, I'm going to pick something else. No offense to this one, but it's great for a daily basis, but I'm looking for something, if it's sweaty, if it's hot, something water resistant, something stronger. La Roche-Posay, EV Technology, Bioderma, they all have great options. I think, what else? They all have really nice options. I was thinking of another brand, but anyway, some really nice other alternatives. But if you're day-to-day basis, running errands, it's nice for that. Offers great UVA protection, better than pretty much almost any sunscreen made in the U.S., or dare I say, better than any sunscreen made in the U.S. It's unique. It's a unique sunscreen, and it's got some really wonderful dupes to it. So I see why I like it, because when I look at the dupes to this one, I pretty much love all of them. Those are the Barr Centella Soothing Sun Essence, the Round Lab Birch Moisturizing Sunscreen, the Skin 1004 Centella Hyalu-Cica Sun Serum, and the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF. Oh, Ike's here. Come here. Want to say hi? Ike's here, but I think he wants something to eat. Oh, he's moving forward to that. Yeah, you want something to eat? You already had your breakfast. He really likes a mid-afternoon snack of either carrots, green beans, sometimes what else does he eat? Sometimes he eats like a little bit of corn, but pepperonis. He loves the pepperonis, but he would weigh 400 pounds if all I could give him was pepperonis. So anyway, it's really taking over the video. We can't go a whole day without being the star of the show. Anyway, so it's got some really nice dupes and alternatives, which probably, I love this one so much. Last but not least, the price. So this is the full size, 50 milliliters, 1.7 ounces, and it retails for about 13 bucks, which makes it a bargain, in my opinion. So with a score of 15 being perfect, I gave this a 13. I adjusted it for the Made in Korea thing. But leave a comment with your thoughts. Maybe it's time to get over that. It's still a little bit of a thorn in my side, though, as I mentioned earlier in another video. So Anyway, interested hearing from you guys. Have you had a chance to check this one out yet? Have you had a chance to check it out yet, Ike? You don't need sunscreen, huh? Anyway, leave a comment with your thoughts below, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.